What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah, and in today's episode, we have the college football playoff national championship game against Florida State on the schedule. As you can see, both teams are undefeated, 14-0, conference championships, great players, all that type of stuff has led up to this matchup. Now, the big question is, who's gonna win? Will that Lobo defense show up and show out? Or can Florida State find some type of way to muster up some offense and put some points on the board and outscore the Lobos with their quarterback problems they having right now? And speaking of quarterback problems, I had a suggestion. Somebody said, well, your two freshman QBs aren't really doing anything. Why don't you try Tim? Why not? So Tim is starting the game, but if he plays like crap in the first half, he's gonna come sit with me for the rest of the game. But with all that being said, I know y'all ready to see a game. So if you are ready to see that game, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. But without further ado, let's hop into it. And for the final game of the season here, the matchup between the Lobos and the Seminoles. For the Seminoles, they do have a very, very good offense. Number 1 in points, number 2 in yards, number 2 in passing, and number 40 as far as rushing. So a very, very good offense. But on the defensive side, they're not as good. They do give up a fair amount of points. Yards, passing is okay, and rushing is somewhat in the middle of the pack. And for your Lobos, we score a lot of points too. As a matter of fact, we are only 0.5 points under what Florida State averages, but they average almost 100 yards more than we do. They pass it a whole lot better than we do, but they don't run it better than us. That's because we got the Heisman Trophy winner, Day. And our defense is the number 1 defense in the country. Probably one of the top defenses ever to set foot on the college football field. And that's how I feel. And the top players for the Lobos, Tim Alvarez, who will be starting today. DJ, go DJ, that's my DJ. The top receiver on the team. And we got Keith Doherty with authority. I hope he comes in and shows his seniority. Top players for the Seminoles, we got a punter, we got a receiver who is injured, okay? And we got a kicker. Keep in mind, they might have some seniors that are better than these guys, so have to be on the lookout for that, especially the passing game. That quarterback is probably a senior, if I had to guess, and he's probably very good. And we have a custom recruit that's playing for Florida State, if I'm not mistaken. Is that Richie Hendricks, I believe? Yep, I knew I was right. Richie Hendricks is a custom recruit, and he's probably going to play. He did have a dislocated elbow, but I hope he's on the field. You know, we want our custom recruits to play, especially in the biggest games. But that receiver is out with the upper arm fracture, so we will not be seeing him.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese
Oh,
Davis,
yeah.
bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football
We up
14
in here.
pregame show presented by Nissan.
And we
Innovation
got
excites. The dream is
on
similar
our
to every
championship,
team that starts the season.
yeah.
The reality can be cold.
'Cause
And
it's
only
the
two
year.
teams have the opportunity to play for
Trying
the
to
BCS
win number
championship.
3.
In recent years, teams like Alabama,
And
Florida,
you know,
LSU, Texas, and
we got
USC
good D.
have edged their names among the legendary squads
No
in
diddy.
college football. And in this game, one team will have the
We
right
trying to
join.
make
The BCS
Florida
championship
State
game is finally
squiggle like a
here.
piggly.
We've done all we can do here.
A piggy.
Time to tee it up. Let's send it out.
Piggly
Brad and
wiggly.
Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Yeah. You know what day it is?
Oh, what are you gonna do now, big boy?
Hide your wife and your kids,
Stupid.
'cause it's about to be a funeral.
Oh, shit!
You don't want to see what I do to them.
Oh, fucking do it
The
again.
defense, they locked in. Yeah.
We come to you from the San
Freestyle's
Gabriel Valley.
trash.
This year's BCS National Championship game will be
But we
played
gonna
in
still put our
Pasadena.
foot on the
It's back to coin
gas.
toss now, presented
You're in
by
a
Coke
Rose
Zero.
Bowl.
Real Coke
You
tastes
already
good.
know
Zero
how it go.
calories. Enjoy everything.
Run them over, Caleb.
And they make the stop around the 42-yard line.
Let's get it.
Boy took the pitch. He's at midfield.
Okay.
At about the 45.
Let's
New
get it.
Mexico's not only looking to win this one, but they could set some records along the way.
2,300
that's secondary to the
on the
real
ground.
one. First of all, you want to win the football. And down he goes.
Oh, yeah.
At the 35.
We about to
This guy
eat.
just made those 10 yards look easy.
Nope. Oh, my God. Should have. Oh, my God.
The offensive coordinator.
Tim, are you okay? Are you okay?
The way his offense right now is executed.
Oh, no! Oh, my
Tries to thread the
God.
needle, and it's not going to work.
Oh, damn
And
it.
they'll return this one all the way.
Just
He'll take it
don't
all the
block
way
him.
for the touchdown.
The one guy you got to block on, I don't get
So
this.
a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
In these
That
games,
was a
bro.
very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's
The
momentum.
one man you need to block, you don't block him.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
He makes his
The
way
option
out
is
to about
working.
the 35.
Come on, Caleb.
He's at midfield.
Come on, Caleb.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 39.
Let's do it on the ground then.
They'll bring him down
Try to
at the
stop it then.
37-yard line.
Can we take advantage of that, though?
And he's tackled around the 26-yard line.
Really don't matter right now.
Tackle made at the 18-yard line. He's scrambling. They go with a screen.
There's nothing there.
Incomplete.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm. And
Trying to catch them off guard with them trying to stop the run. They keep coming down. Actually, I think it was a blitz on that play, but they still picked up the screen. So
Nice run, and he's brought down. Got an opening.
no.
And he's taken down around the 11-yard line. He gets out to about the 9-yard line.
And he's hurt. Ah.
Now he tries to buy some time. Falls it in as he's pushed out.
Well, the good thing about it, Tim, he will return.
Touchdown!
But we getting a touchdown right now.
For Williams, he's got a real shot at surpassing the team's career rushing touchdown mark.
these fans know they've been lucky to have a guy
Will he
like
get
this
it?
on their ball club. He's one of the best they've ever had.
He has some
Oh,
room.
no.
So the option play gets him big
We cannot
yards
have
right
that.
there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find the hole and get through it.
That was almost a touchdown already. Oh, good tackle.
1-yard gain by
That
the
Bobby
halfback.
Reed?
You won't break or bend this linebacker. He won't miss that tackle too often.
Oh, we on him.
Gets it again, and this one's
We
going
on him.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position
Bobby
having
Reed
to make
again.
bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
There was some movement along the
Bruh.
line. Let's get the call.
Come on, man.
Son of a bitch!
Aaron and out long.
Nigga!
And he dropped it.
Come
And
on,
then
Gabe.
a punting situation.
It's a good hold by the
And this one is a beauty.
Let it go.
This one's going to be down
Okay.
in the end zone for a touchback. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Oh, my
They'll knock him
God.
down for a loss.
The defense just met the blockers head on and drove them back straight into the
Man
run.
just ran with the quarterback and the halfback.
He's going to try and scramble.
Damn it!
Almost had a pick.
Can you get a little touch on that pass, please?
Hooper.
Threw the
deep
ball
to
right
return.
at him.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He's to the 40. Gets to about the 44-yard line.
And that's the end of one quarter. And
game so far.
the only points they have are the points we handed right to them. That's it.
I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Brought down around the 43.
Ooh,
If
good
these
one,
defenders
Caleb.
continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
That's how you hit.
A couple, maybe
Bobby
3
Reed?
yards on
Not
that
him.
run.
This
That
safety
was
did just a
Justin
great job
Martinez.
of reacting to the run and getting in.
He's short.
At the 34-yard
Will they
line.
go for it? They will go for it. And it's a run, and they won't get it. DG the Dollar General
Play call as they fail
on the
fourth
stop.
down.
What a play by the defense. There's no doubt that they're not.
He wants it all.
Got him.
Big game there for the
Go,
first down.
DJ.
There's some miscommunication down there by the
That's
defense
my
that allowed
DJ.
for that big game.
Only one pass completed on the day.
And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
With them blocks.
Gains his way to the 13-yard
I think that was Richie Hendricks with the tackle, too. Yeah, I think Richie Hendricks is number 1 over there on the left side. And there's him again on the tackle.
The 4-yard line.
I wonder if we can go to the left from this far out. Let's find out.
And they make
No.
the stop around the 6-yard line.
Really nice play by the defensive
We cannot.
lineman.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's 4-down territory right now. We ain't gonna need it, though.
At the 3-yard line.
We don't need the 4th down. To the left, to the left.
Lobos.
Run that HB stretch to the left.
All-time leader in rushing touchdowns.
The
Once he knew
all-time
he was
leader.
near the record,
And
he was
rushing
probably
touchdown.
asking for the ball. And why not?
He passes
He's meant
Nasty
so
Nate.
much to this offense and to his team. It's good to give him that.
Tackling.
And he tackles him hard at the 22-yard line.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological
Justin
impact.
Martinez.
It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Get him,
Tackle
Caleb.
right around the 22-yard line.
Come on.
Quickly incomplete.
It was incomplete, but I need you to pick that, my boy.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him
Let's
on
go.
his heels.
Going deep,
Uh-oh.
lays it out there.
Go,
He
DJ.
caught it for a touchdown.
That's my DJ. Go, DJ. That's my DJ.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and
Tim,
finding
I
his
should have been
playmaker for the
starting the
score.
whole time, Coach. I said, shut up. You just started playing good.
They'll bring him down
Okay.
around the 38-yard line.
That's only pass attempt number 4 on the day for them. There's another run.
Bruh.
Bro, what was that?
The 20. And they bring him down at the 13-yard line.
That had to be the
So they
slowest
pick
juke
up
I ever
big
seen in my
yards on
life,
the
bro.
action keeper.
I thought he was going to break that one for a touchdown. You couldn't draw that up any better.
Look, Jesus.
Oh my God.
I was not expecting that.
Oh, damn it.
And of course, he's going to
Pitches
pitch
He's
it,
got
and there's a
lead.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
And just like
Great
that,
call by
They
the
score.
offensive coordinator.
Big time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
uh-oh.
He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line. That gives him a total of 100 yards on his carries so far.
What you like is how clever he is at allowing the play to take shape.
That they already over triple digits.
That shows vision and maturity.
And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. He's going to go for the home run.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No!
Oh, hell no!
He underthrew it, bro.
He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
He was open. He just underthrew it. Oh, good D, Michael Pollard.
Knock it away. How about that one?
He got that one
And
out.
on the throw, he caught it. Tackle made.
Damn it.
22. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by
I'm
the
sending
quarterback.
heat, too,
That
and he
play
still
fake
had
is a
time to
real
throw
weapon
it.
against an aggressive defense like this.
Passes to the back, incomplete. He comes up short. Complete. He's got room.
Tackling.
That's a great tackle at the 26-yard line.
Defense have the capability to gain solid.
They ain't even trying to score.
They have to regroup. Come out.
Oh, excellent punt. And he has it on the corner. He's at midfield.
Uh-oh.
Broke away from one.
Let's go,
He gets hit
Caden.
out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Field, you're in really good shape to have a chance to do that.
Zips it to the back. Brought down around the 20. Quick out
Good
to
pass.
his receiver. Big play, and it's first and goal. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he hits him hard at the 5-yard line. New Mexico's out of timeout.
All right, so we got to go quick. We cannot take a sack. We can't get tackled short. None of that. Got him. Smoky Pots. The one-stop shop for TDs and occasional blocks. And other things we cannot discuss on YouTube.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
I expect them to run this. And they will.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Florida State will take a
And they call a timeout.
That's their first of the half.
You run it, pick up 6 yards, and then you call a
They'll
timeout.
probably get one last heave
Makes
to the
sense.
end zone here before halftime.
Gotcha, bitch.
Get him,
He gets
DG.
sacked on the play.
And that's the
Feel it
end
in the air tonight as we're
of the
only
first
one
half.
away from
Your
crowning the
Lobos,
national champions.
besides the turnovers,
Our halftime score, 28-14,
look good.
New Mexico.
Glad
They
to
were
have you
only
with us in the
able
studio for
to
the
score
EA
7
Sports
points
NCAA
on the
Football
offensive side.
14 halftime show.
The other
presented
7
by
came from a pick
Nissan.
6.
Innovation.
And if you were
then
here,
Sun. Reese Davis
you
and
seen
David
it.
Pollock here completely locked
There it
in
is, right
on
there.
that first half. The halftime
But other than
lead
that,
is not insurmountable.
complete
for this
dominance.
squad. You know, there are a lot of times when you
Day-Day,
watch the first half of the game and you start talking
running it
about
all
mental
up and down the
toughness
field. We actually
energy and
able to
effort and all
connect
those
on
types
some
of
deep
things.
balls.
You get the sense this is more of an X and O deal. For
Passes
the coach. A couple
are
minor
actually
adjustments
accurate
that could
sometimes.
Really change the game in the second
Not
half.
all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
If it's broke, it needs to be fixed. And there's some things that you definitely see offensively and
sometimes
defensively that
it's
these
better
teams need
than
to be sharper. They need to be crisper. They need to find
none of the
an edge.
times.
Maybe they need to go more up tempo. Maybe they need to.
We
pass
actually
the
have
football a little bit
117
more.
passing yards in the
Defensively,
first
maybe
half.
You need to be a little bit more aggressive.
196 on the
This is one of those
ground.
things where coaches have to feel out. They have the feeling out process.
I don't know
They
what's
feel
up
what you
with
do
their
well,
passing
what you're not doing well.
offense.
Sometimes
It's just it's not here today.
Direction. You're down 2 scores.
It seems like
Something
they
good has to happen. You need to change what you
playing conservative.
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along.
I don't know. Maybe they scared they're gonna turn it
Looking
over.
forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here. Got a good game.
Well,
locked and loaded. We got
you gotta be like me.
Going. You're gonna be looking to hand out some.
I ain't scared.
Later.
And that's why we have 2 turnovers.
Keep on your shoes in the second half.
I'll try to.
But we winning though.
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
Got a man, watch out here. And they
was
make the
not
stop
expecting
around
a pass
the
there.
46-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more
And
and more
that's
as
how
this
you
game
get
goes
fooled by
on.
play action.
He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
And
He
he's
on it.
tackled at the 46. Tackle at the 44-yard line. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. And they'll bring him down behind the line. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone
Keep
by
going,
him.
Kirk.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
Tackle
He's
him.
taken down at the 34.
No, sir.
Big hit there to stop him.
Excellent job here by the defense to sniff that one out before it turned into...
Kicks away.
And it's good.
And it's good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid
Better
kicker.
than a touchdown.
28-17, New Mexico. He's to the 40. Makes
They
it
can't
out to
stop
about
Day-Day.
the 46.
They can't stop him. They can't stop him when we get blocking.
He laterals the ball. Knocked out of bounds.
Okay.
The 40-yard line. Pitches out and the
Oh,
ball is
my
up for
God.
grabs.
Man came out of nowhere. Was it really a
So
fumble,
this could
though?
be the opportunity they were looking for.
Yeah, this will be a big possession by both.
And Daddy has a broken
They don't have
toe.
the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They come out in an empty backfield. And he's tackled after positive
Oh,
yardage.
my. Turn the ball over trying to run it. No, sir.
Brought down around the 41-yard line.
You're not going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
Screen.
Quick
What?
strike to the receiver. Good tackle. He was the last line of defense. And this one could be on the defense.
Pass interference. Offense.
Okay.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Come here.
He just blew past the blockers and dragged
Aaron ain't did nothing all day.
Excellent play by the defense.
But it's a
here.
good
few
time to
extra
show up.
seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
And this one is a beauty. Looking for the corner. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. What they'll do this time around.
So even
First rule
with the
on
broken
offense
toe,
is to take care of the football.
Daddy said, I'm
These
not
guys need to remember
sitting
that
down.
on this drive.
They go to the ground game. He's at the 40. They'll bring him down at the 37.
Now one of y'all can block him. Y'all just gonna run beside him? Okay.
Why are you running? Stupid.
Oh my
Pressure and
God.
brought down.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start.
Tackle made at the 41-yard line. Throw onto the receiver, incomplete.
As much as I don't want to do this,
He'll
I
try
gotta
to knock
punt
this
it.
punt down inside the 20.
we are not in field goal range. And I don't want to give up the field position. And get a little.
He gets it away,
And
and
it
it's
goes
a
into the end zone.
skyrocket. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
Has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Hit
On
him.
the throw, incomplete pass.
Even though I locked on the player.
Here he goes. He's to the 40, and they push him out at the 44.
They are not going away, bruh. I was trying to get that.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
They did not put me on the person I wanted to be on.
28-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
And that's the end of the third quarter. We didn't score in that quarter, did we?
Championship game is 1 quarter away from
no, we
naming
didn't.
the #1 team in the country. Our score, 28-17, New Mexico.
We need to change that in the fourth, because this game is too close.
Fires it out. He's tackled around the 17-yard line. Big play there.
And now they passing.
First and goal.
There's a touchdown.
Got another one.
This is not what I wanted to happen. And now they're going to try to make it a 3-point game. This is getting way too close.
He's got it for 2.
And of course they get it.
Now he's scrambling. And they make the stop.
Trying to get out of bounds.
26-yard line. Gets out to around the 35.
Worked so good last time. Let's go right back to it.
He's at midfield.
Look at him go.
And he's tackled at the 41.
200 yards on the ground for the man that wears the crown.
They give to the tailback. He's at the 30.
Okay.
He's at the 20. He's
Let's
pushed
go.
out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
Then they said, I'd do it myself. Yeah, Dede's not in the game right now, though. He's a little tired. Caleb fumbled the ball the last time he carried it, I think.
The 10.
But he said, not this time, coach. There it is. Touchdown, Caleb.
This kid is a really reliable.
They don't necessarily make up for the turnover, but
the football in his
it'll help.
hands near the end zone.
Zips it to the back. He's
yeah.
knocked out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. He set a new school mark now for single-season passing yards.
They came out in
He's
that
taken
formation.
apart every secondary they faced, and now he's got this great achievement.
I just knew it was a pass. I mean, a run.
Quick strike,
Knock it
and he
loose.
drops it.
Nope.
He's at midfield.
Nope.
At the 30. To the 20.
Oh my God.
Touchdown. Big play.
I can't believe they doing this to my defense, bro.
They say that the truly great players step up on the biggest stage, and they don't get any
Like,
bigger
first of
than
all,
this.
damn near everybody's getting blocked. And then they play action pass us to death. And when you least expect it, they just run it.
He's taken down around the 27-yard line. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. He might have a chance. And he's taken down.
How did he still tackle him?
48-yard line. He's at the 40.
Oh, damn.
And he's finally shoved out at the 21.
Just follow the blocks.
Brought down.
Come on,
around the
Brian
8-yard
Murphy.
line.
Ran right past the block. Pretty much done went all option on this drive.
They'll bring it down around the 7-yard line.
And there's a touchdown team.
Lobos.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great job and some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get in their last drive. And until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
Throws it in a hurry.
Throw
And he
away.
just gets rid of it.
All the
Second
pressure
down.
on them now. They got to score twice.
This kid just doesn't stop. That's his second sack of the game.
You know, when this
Shut him
defense gets
down,
into a
Aaron.
one-on-one situation with an offensive tackle, he usually wins.
Close
to
the door.
effectively keep this guy bottled up.
He's under some heat.
Aaron,
Right side. Got his tailback.
get over here. Can we close it?
Should do it. A fourth down stop here late in the fourth quarter. That should be the nail in the coffin.
It's
in this
only
game.
right.
Defense stiffens there and gives it back to their offense.
What a play by the defense.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Tackle
Come
made
on.
around the 34-yard line.
You keep gaining negative yards.
Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
When you're
We just got to make them burn one more time out.
The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team.
For the third time in 6 years, your New Mexico Lobos are the national champions. Yes, sir. What a wonderful feeling. With this, like,
New Mexico is the national champion.
this one feels so much
What
better
are your final thoughts on this
knowing
one,
the struggles we had all year at the quarterback position.
It really couldn't have happened to a better bunch of kids in a classier school than this. They've battled all year.
Like, a lot of
Whenever it got
people
tough, they came together
believe
and came
that
out on top.
I air it
Now
out
they're
too
on top
much.
of the polls, the world, everything.
But this
Congratulations to our
entire
national
year,
champions.
it's been run it, play
And
tough
for Williams,
defense.
he earns player of the game recognition for helping his team to a victory. For
And
the
at
Seminoles,
the end of the
after going
day,
14-0, they were not able
that's
to get
what
the win
got
in their
us
most important
the
game
victory.
Of the season.
I mean, I did try to air it out a couple times and had a couple turnovers, but we only threw like 13 passes. And one of those passes I threw right to the to the defense. Oh man. But, you know, once we got over that hurdle of turning the ball over and the defense finally started to settle in a little bit at the end, we put some drives together on both sides of the ball. And that's what got us the victory, because it was a period of time where they were just going up and down the field on us. We out there tripping over each other, missing tackles. I mean, to be fair, it is a big game, so you can have some nerves out there. But we got it done, though. And I would say that Tim came in and he done okay. Don't get me wrong, he wasn't great. It wasn't like, oh, well, this is what we've been missing out on the entire season. But he was able to do some things that I like, and that's connect with the receivers down the field, pick up some first downs. But it was more of him on the ground than it was him through the air, I would say. But through the air, 7 of 12, 117 yards, 2 TDs, 2 picks, like we mentioned before, and he was only sacked once. On the rushing side, Day led the way way with 231 yards on 23 carries, 2 TDs. He averaged 10 yards per carry. He averaged a first down every time he touched the ball. Now granted, some will argue I didn't give him the ball enough, but under the circumstances, 231 yards on the ground for one man is wonderful. That's more than we average per game, I think. Tim also chipped in 81 yards on the ground on 15 attempts and a TD. And Caleb Cruz at 89 yards on 9 attempts and a TD. And he almost averaged a first down per carry as well, but he did have that fumble. Anyway, go DJ. That's my DJ. DJ led the way with 85 yards on 3 receptions and a TD. Big long touchdown pass. I think it went for 42 yards. I think that was the long that he had. But other than that, not a whole lot to talk about. Smokey did catch 3 passes for 17 yards and a TD. He did get open in the end zone, which is nice. And we were able to find him in the end zone, which is also nice. On the defensive side, Bobby Reed led the way with 8 tackles total, 7 solo, 1 assisted, 2 TFLs. Bobby Reed was just everywhere today. Caden also had 7 tackles, 5 solo, 2 assisted, and a TFL. Also had a pass deflection. DG, the Dollar General, had 5 solo tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. I would say that DG was kind of carrying the load there for a better part of the game before Aaron started to wake up, and then once he woke up, he just ended it. And speaking of Aaron, he had 3 solo tackles, 3 TFLs, 3 sacks. So all 3 of his tackles were sacks. And Caleb Jackson had a TFL as well. I feel like he had more tackles than that. It's only showing 2. I just feel like he had more than that. Could be wrong. And if you'll take a look at the game stats, it was a close game. I ain't gonna lie. They kept it close the majority of the game. And you would think a team like Florida State, being that they're the number 2 team in the country, they're undefeated, their overall is very good, that they would keep the game close. I was not expecting to come out here and blow out Florida State because I didn't feel like we could pass the ball enough to blow them out. And as you can see, I feel like we passed it enough, but we threw it to the other team too much. And we fumbled it to the other team. So that's 3 turnovers. And I feel like that's what kept it close. We turned it over, they didn't. But it was a tie ball game in the first quarter. We scored 21 in the second quarter, 0 in the third, which is odd because we normally turn up in the third quarter. And we scored 14 in the fourth, but we give up 15. The defense was starting to bend a little bit. They didn't break, but they were bending a little bit. 32 points is a lot of points. That's probably the amount of points we give up in 2 games, not just 1. But then again, Florida State has a very good offense. They're the number 1 offense in the country, so you can't be too mad at that. And we scored 42 points without the defense scoring, so I'm definitely not mad at that. But we did have 26 first downs to their 14, 401 yards rushing. Oh my God. To their 186, only 125 passing, but they only had 143. So the thing that I thought they were going to just overwhelm us with was passing the ball. They didn't beat us by much. And I spoke on the turnovers before, no need to speak on those. And we also dominate the time of possession, almost 20 minutes to 12. Offensive player of the game goes to Dede, of course. I mean, who else would you give it to? And the defensive player of the game goes to Aaron. Okay, I guess they're going to give it to him for closing it out. Okay, we have a new record for an individual season. Aaron, 55 sacks in an individual season. The previous record holder was Derek Thomas from Alabama with 27. Oh my God. Aaron also has the individual career record in sacks with 65. He also beats out Derek Thomas again. Previous record was 52. Dede Williams now has the school season record for rushing yards with 2,569. Nasty Nate was the previous holder. If you guys were here for Nasty Nate, you would know that guy was a beast for him to be such a low overall. But Nate had 2,010 yards, so Dede just completely destroyed that record. Dede also has the school career record for rushing yards. Previous record holder had 4,973. That Dontrell Moore. It now belongs to Dede, 5,529. Dede also has the school career record for rushing TDs with 86, beating out Nasty Nate again. Aaron also has the school season record for sacks. Of course, if he has the NCAA record, he will have the school record as well, and also has the school career record for sacks. Michael Pollard has the school record for interceptions. The the pick man himself. He had 19 in his career. Previous record holder was Randy Rich, 1972 to 75. So that record been around for a while. And for the guys and gals that want to see the results of bowl season, we will skim through it real quick. Not gonna hold y'all up too much longer here. SMU gets the victory over Florida Atlantic. Number 23 SMU. We have number 19 North Carolina getting a win in the Las Vegas Bowl. Number 25 Rutgers gets a win as well. Keep on going. Number 20 Fresno State gets a victory over Maryland. Okay. Number 12 Cal gets a win over Nebraska. Did I not edit the bowl games in here? I guess I didn't, because none of the ranked teams are playing each other. Washington State gets a victory. Clemson gets a win over Oregon State. Stanford, one of our conference opponents, gets the win over TCU by 28. Okay. My Hogs get their tails kicked between their legs. Alabama also loses, and Alabama is 7-6. Oh my God, they done fell off. And we have a top 25 matchup here with UAB and Tennessee. UAB getting a victory there. Troy gets a win over Ole Miss. Kentucky gets a win over Utah. Number 7 Kentucky, I might add. And then again, these rankings could have changed after bowl season, so got to keep that in mind as well, because now Georgia is number 2 and they beat up on Oklahoma 49-17. Okay, yeah, these rankings are different now. That's why it isn't really making sense. Michigan gets a victory over Texas. Notre Dame gets a win over Miami of Ohio. Of course, we saw Florida State get the victory over Army in the semifinal game. Was it Army? No, that's not what happened. Florida State beat, and no, it might have been Army. Was it Army? It had to be Army, because we played Georgia Southern. Anyway, that's pretty much it. And I guess we can check out the All-Americans if we haven't already. Day-Day was a first-team All-American, of course. Damian D.G. Gilmore was a first-team All-American. Aaron was a first-team All-American. Keith Doherty with authority was a first-team All-American. Probably my whole defense. I guess not. Arsenio Patillo, first-team All-American. Jeremy Davis was a first-team All-American. Michael Pollard, first-team All-American. Garrett Seabrook, first-team All-American as a freshman. Justin Martinez, first-team All-American. And Mr. Anderson. And for those who didn't know, his first name is Melvin. I always call him Mr. Anderson because of the movie The Matrix. But anyway.
As you can see, we've had our eye on you for some time now, Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson, first-team All-American at punter. Do we have any second-team All-Americans? Yes, we do. Caleb Jackson, the senior, second-team All-American. Caden, C2, second-team All-American as a freshman. Was Caden not first-team returner? No, he was not. Okay, and we should have a few freshman All-Americans. VB, my boy, freshman All-American. Brock Kelsey, the custom recruit, is a freshman All-American. Pancake Williams, freshman All-American. Yeah, we're not gonna try to pronounce his name. But I think his first name is pronounced Kieris or Karis. I don't know. Probably butchered it. Anyway, he's a freshman All-American. Anybody else? A lot of Georgia Southern guys here. Defensive tackle Frank St. Martin. He didn't get a whole lot of PT, but he was a freshman All-American. Stanley Tanner, the middle linebacker, is a freshman All-American. Of course, Caden is a freshman All-American. Garrett Seabrook, freshman All-American. Maybe it was because Caden didn't return enough kicks, because if it was just based on punts, he got like 3 punt returns in one game, so I know it ain't based on that. Probably because he didn't return enough kicks. That might be why he didn't get returner. But anyway, there's not a whole lot else for us to do here besides advance to the end of the season, and you guys really don't need to see that, so no need to bore y'all to death. The next time y'all see me when it comes to the Lobo series, it will be the all-season live stream, so now is a good time for you to get your custom recruits in. You know what I'm saying? I need to put a post up. Also, if you're in the Discord, you can submit your custom recruits there. I need to go ahead and go over there and create a spot where we can create custom recruits in there as well. Got a lot of custom recruits on the team, and hopefully we can keep that going. But if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It is the outro.
Only way out now is in a box. In a box? In a box.
That's how you cap off a year. That's how you do it on the defensive side. Running the ball. Kind of old-fashioned, some would say. But we ran the ball, and we played tough defense all the way to the end, and we won a national championship. And I'm satisfied with it. I like doing things different ways, like finding a way to win when you don't have receivers getting open every play, and your quarterback can just dot up the defense the entire game. You know, use what you got. Use what the defense gives you. And the defense defense was giving us a lot of runs for Day Day, so we'll take it. And another thing I will take, no diddy, is you guys hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, hit that notification bell, the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. And if you're doing all those great things, you can't get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. And maybe the next time you hear the shout out list, it might be a little different. So if you want to stay on that shout out list, make sure you slide in that comment section. If you've been in the comment section, you don't have anything to worry about over the past couple months. That's probably as far as I'm gonna go back. So if you've been here the last few months, you've been in the comment section, you've been hitting the like button, you've been showing up to the premieres and all that stuff, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But as of right now, the shout out list is Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Deontay Patterson, Jackie YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, Eaglecraft, Little Hurt Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, Tate Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 manga general, Sean Griggs, HBFLG Blanco, Wheelchair Man 2, Envy Me, Gandy Man, Sean Malden, and LaRon Danny. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping this channel get to where it is, because without you, I will not be where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your HC. This is the Lobos series, season 6. What a year, just like the screen says right here. A perfect way to wrap up the season. Boy, oh boy, it is. But until next time, I'm out.